Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome in, welcome everyone, welcome Rail, welcome Vaughn, welcome outside, welcome Hiki, welcome. My name is Super Siri. I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Saturdays, and today is a Saturday. We're streaming Doki Literature Club, spooky, scary stuff. Oh, perfect. We're playing some Pokemon music too while we're at it. Just imagine a road, a Walmart, and a gas station instead of those trees. Absolutely beautiful. What? What? That sounds, what a horrible thing to imagine. Something feels different about the waiting screen? Not really, there's nothing different. Stereo Hiki, welcome! I love the enthusiasm. I love the enthusiasm, Hiki. Welcome! I hope everyone's doing okay today. I hope everyone's doing well. Me personally, I'm glad to be streaming. I was at work and I was thinking I really want to stream tonight. Even though I'm exhausted, I want to stream. So we're streaming tonight. Also, you guys, I got something very serious to tell you. It's so serious. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? It's so serious, guys. It's serious. It's coffee time. Tissues for tears and pillows to scream into. Only the finest. But that's not what was important, is the fact that I have coffee. No Celsius for me, no. Delicious, sweet, aromatic coffee. It smells very good. It smells delicious. Just go delicioso. Chef's kiss, even though there's no chef. It's just a Keurig, some sugar, and a little bit of creamer. This is getting ridiculous. Y'all, I got coffee. I'm also using a different version of Gatto's theme. I found it. I'm hoping it don't give me any trouble, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Y'all, today I was sitting there, I was like, I'm not drinking Celsius again. Not again. So, was that the serious announcement? Coffee? I thought your house blew up. If my house blew up, I wouldn't be here. I vote for Yuri route, but we're already on the Yuri route. What do you mean, Yuri route? You want to keep going on the Yuri route? Alright. It's your funeral. I was about to make a joke, a dark joke that would have went with the game, but I realized it has spoilers, so I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'll wait until it comes along. I vote for Colonel Sanders route. I did see you guys talking about Colonel Sanders. I have played that game. It's a blast. I sat there and played it. At first I was like, are they serious? This is really a game? And then I played it for a while. I'm like, okay, I'm digging it. This is actually kind of a cool game. But Colonel Sanders is kind of making me think of Markiplier. I'm gonna get Siri, add that dating sim to your list, please. You got it, boss. Hold on, I gotta get my list back out. I haven't been in this office in a minute. The only times I've been in this office is to do Neopet stuff, and then that's it. I've been so busy these past few weeks. Alright, Colonel Sanders. Why is this pen... What the heck? Hold on. Pen difficulties. Why? Come on, pen. There we go. Colonel Sanders. I will write that one down. I also need to... I think I'm gonna play... I would wait until Dragon came around, but... I don't even know. But, I'm thinking of playing, I think it's called Undertale Yellow. The fan game for Undertale. I'm thinking about playing that, instead of Sims for a while. Just because I know we need a break from The Sims. It's getting kinda, I don't know. what's the word? Tedious. It's getting kind of tedious and slow. So we're gonna probably do something a little different for a while. But anyway, regardless, I've been writing down your guys' stuff. And I know Sonic is almost over. And I'm going to have to decide on this big, huge list, mainly of Sonic and Mario, what game to play. I might actually bring it down a little bit on the Mario and Sonic. But otherwise, regardless. Ah, gosh darn these headphones. Regardless, we're gonna be picking something off this list here soon. And I'm gonna have to find a way to find it and play it. But, yeah, regardless. I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm really enjoying this music. I've been really digging, like, jazzy covers and stuff of video game music. I don't know, it's just so chill. It's so chill. My voice might sound a little groggy or rough, and that's because I've been working. Also, a fun, interesting little tidbit about my day. So, for those who don't know, last year, I got the dreaded C word during Christmas, which is COVID. That's COVID, by the way. That's our code word for the dreaded COVID, is the dreaded C word. And I got it, and it sucked during the Christmas time and New Year's, so I didn't get to stream for New Year's, which sucked. And this year I was like, I don't want the dreaded C word again this year. I'm done with it. Someone at my work had the dreaded C word. They had a mask on, of course, and they had no other choice because my work said, "Yeah, you got that? Yeah, forget you. you got that thing? Yeah, no, we don't cover for that anymore. You're gonna have to suck it up." It's like, okay, thank you. But yeah, hope and pray for me that I don't get the dreaded C word again this year. I really don't want it again, because it would suck. But anyhow, I don't even know what to say most cases whenever I'm on here. I was gonna bring in some like crocheting stuff and we just chill and talk for a minute, but because I usually have the game already set up and going while we're talking and hanging out. It's just usually to catch up with you guys, because you know I miss you guys. It's always sad when I don't hear from you guys. Although our Discord server has been popping off. I don't know if that's a word that people still use, but popping off these past few months. It's been quite lively in the Discord server, which by the way, you can check in the link down below. There's a Discord server. Will you stream on New Year's? I don't know yet. I have to see what's in store, what's being planned, because it sounds like my family wants to do something, and so I might be doing whatever they're doing. Unfortunately. But if anything, I will let you guys know what happens. More than likely though, we may not stream on New Year's. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll drink this New Year's. Who knows? I don't really drink. I think I haven't drank, you know, alcohol in like a year and a half. Gets legs torn off. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps and suck it up. Don't be lazy. Gets hands chopped off. Ah. You're gonna have to be more handy in the work environment. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to be more hands-on. You're just gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, I have no plans yet for what New Year's is, what's in store for New Year's. I just know my family's trying to plan something, specifically my mom, and if she wants to do something, we may end up doing that. I would love to though. That'd be fun. I don't even know what I would do during the New Year's stream, but Siri, when people add games to the list. I'd just be like, I see. Ooh. What does this say about your search history? On New Year's last year, I was working on an edit and I was playing Omori. Last year, I had COVID. And I watched that new movie that movie that came out on Disney Plus. What was it? Strange World, I think it's called. I was watching that during the New Year's. When the New Year's was being rung in. It was a very cute movie. I don't know why, but I never do anything on New Year's. It depends on whether we find something to do, but most cases we have something going on. I forgot to close my door and my cat is just staring at me from up on her tree. What? Oh, I see how it is. Look away. Anyway. And a defeated boss man hero. Whew! Welcome in, Vix! Yes, you made it! Yes! We just started the stream like 15 minutes ago! You made it! You made it, my friend! Welcome! Welcome! It's the stream! Woo! And we're playing Doki Doki! And I got coffee, that's why the music's playing. Mmm! Delicious! Yippee! I love that this coffee is actually doing things. Because I've noticed lately Celsius has been doing nothing. Nothing! I will drink it at work, and 10 minutes later I will crash! Who are we trying to win, Yuri or Natsuki? Yuri? My girl Yuri. The quiet, book... What do you call them? I don't want to say bookworm. Quiet book aficionado, book lover, Yuri, who is so beautiful and graceful, who drinks tea with us and enjoys little chocolates. I've started playing the new God of War DLC. Ooh, I hope that's turning out well. I haven't heard anything yet about it, but it looks cool. If UK ever stands on two legs... Oh, if your cats ever stand on two legs and tells you your full government name, tell me I will help you. You heard that, Banks? Banks isn't in here, I guess. She went on to do something else. She knows. She knows too much. You just hear her going, meow, Siri. Meowie. I'll be sitting here like, the frick did you just say? Meow. Yeah, but I doubt she'd be talking anytime soon. She's not the talking kind. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Honestly, that feels like something my cat would do if he wasn't so old. Yeah, mine's too young to be talking. She's only like... She's 2. I believe, if I'm right. I got her in like 2021, I think? Yeah, that would make her 2. And then next year she'll be 3. She'll be a full-grown kitty, I think. I don't know what cat age is. I know dog years, but not cat years. I have no idea. But yeah. Dang it, I was talking about something. Oh, the God of War DLC. Yeah, I hope that's turning out. Hope it's pretty good. My cat is 20 years old. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Congrats to your cat for living so long. I hope he's still happy and healthy. Are you working tomorrow or do you have the day off? I have the day off tomorrow. I get to enjoy, well, I get to spend time with family tomorrow, but I don't have to work any extra stuff for the rest of this week until my usually scheduled time, which is great. It's great. It means whatever nonsense is going on is over. My cat in cat years is around 90 years old. Oh my God. Ah. That's one big baby. One big old baby. Oh. Oh. Well, at least they're happy. Sorry, I don't know why I'm congested. It's the dreaded C word. No, I'm joking. This DLC is quite fun and is really adding to the story. Ooh. I like hearing that. That's pretty nice. I got to watch my dad play God of War, like the first game, and then when I found out about the new game that came out, I haven't really had a chance to really look at it. But I always figured it had to be just as fun as the first one, because I hear people like it, so I have to assume they're doing pretty good. There's a good storyline though, good characters and everything. I act like as if I know exactly what this game's about. I just know the general idea. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. I'm going to call you Dolphin. Welcome in, Dolphin. It's Union Dolphin X Kasha X Juno. But I call them Dolphin. Welcome. Oh, actually, we should play Doki Doki here in a minute. But oh my god, yeah. I talk as if I know. The new games are great. I love them. That's what I like. See, I've seen someone play it. I think it was Jacksepticeye play a little bit, and I was just like, wow, this looks really nice. It looks really cool. When I finished the last mission in 2018 God of War, I didn't go back to the house and never saw the ending scene. I'm still annoyed about that. Do you still have the opportunity to do so? That's all I gotta say about it. Anyway. I'm going to pause this. Because, here it comes. Are you ready? Here it is. Guys, look. I saw that scene, it was cool. Ooh. Guys, look, guys. We're playing Doki Doki. Hush down, children, we're playing Doki Doki. No, my PS4 doesn't work anymore. Oh. That is unfortunate. Yay. Wait. Just wait a minute. Wait, is this that game? Is like it's happening. Everyone stay calm. Everyone stay heckin' calm. Everyone's freaking out. Like, yeah! Oh crap, where was I? Was it this one? Wow, we haven't played in a minute, have we? Was it this one? Oh. Oh wow. It got quiet all of a sudden. Do you know some of the Easter eggs? I do know some of the Easter eggs, yes. One of the interesting things is I know about this game. I know its tricks. I know the whole storyline pretty much. I know all the little secret bits and pieces. So I know this game in and out. Will I still get scared? Yes, absolutely. Definitely. Positively. Because I can't do jump scares. But do I know this game? Yes. We're still at this point in the game. Oh boy, yeah. I think I remember stopping at this point because it was gonna get good. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. I'm trying to, like, get the congestion out of my I don't know what. Sayori Kinney moment, yes. Oh boy, it is. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. I don't know why I'm congested. Hyperventilates. Calm down. Calm down. Psh, psh, calm down. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Don't use the word gently. Siri. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. I keep forgetting what voice I used for Monica. Monica, oops. History. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. There we go. They must be the ones she's prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and I submitted it. Give me 1 second. Cough, cough at you. Sorry, I just wanted to get the congestion, but I don't think I got it. Anyway, so that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. Dummy. that dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. On days like these, children like you should be in heck or whatever it is. Why is it quiet? It is very quiet. I have the audio on. The music's up. I don't know why though. You'd think on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. Cough, cough, cough. I have it all the way up. It just decided that's what it wanted to do. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all? You should take a little responsibility for her, Siri. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Are you sick? He's just so stressed. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Even now I still get that uncomfortable feeling of like, oh god, oh no. Monica, you know about that? I know everything. Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. I screamed. Oh my god, I'm stressing. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Hold on. Wait, I just realized something. To this? Yeah. But no, cancel. That's not what I want. Hold for 1 moment, please. Calm down, everyone, calm down! Calm down! Shh, 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 shh. You guys are freaking out! You're freaking me out! Calm down! Calm down! Dang it, I don't know how to, No, close that. No, close that. How do I do the thing again? I've forgotten. I don't know. Anyway, that's fine. We'll put it up here whenever I get it. Welcome in, Obsidia. There's a lot of crazy going on right now. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? Yeah, no spoilers, even though I know this game. You can't spoil anything from me on this game. I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. No backseating. I don't even know if you can backseat this game. Percent. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Oh, okay, never mind then. I mean, I still wouldn't recommend putting spoilers in the chat because there are some people here that have not seen the game. So do be respectful and don't put spoilers. It's just, I know this game. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Siri? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I know what's coming and I hate it. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. I strain even harder. Ding, 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 ding. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. I'm stressing right now. I'm so anxious. Hold on, I need a de-stressor right now. I got a knife. It's a fake knife, but I got a knife. Like a best girl, guys. I can't with. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. Maybe that's not the right words to say. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I got my little knife. I reached Sayori's house and knocked on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. I know what's coming and I hate it. I hate it. I know it's coming. I absolutely hate the fact that it's coming. Guess I'm going slowly overhyped, but not in a good way. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. Oh. Yeah. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Ah! Ah! Okay. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? Or girlfriend. In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Oh no! Ah! Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. Ah! I'm freaking out right now. I'm stressed. I really didn't want to have to. Ah! No! Ah! I don't want to go through this again for the umpteenth time. It's worse every time. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? I am literally, my heart's pounding. I'm so stressed. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori. Oh my god! Why every time? Dadgummit, I've been through this. This is not... F off. Why you gotta do that to the best girl? Sayori just wanted to help her friends. Hold on. This is where the files come in handy, y'all. Hold on for one moment, please. The one time I don't have the files up, of course, this is the one time. Please hold for one moment. This is a really poor time to be looking at the files at the moment. Okay. Hold please, hold please. Hold please, hold. I don't think you guys are gonna... Oh wait, you may see something. Hold on. Okay. Hold please. Please hold for the next available... This is a really odd predicament to be in. Please hold for the next available Siri. Okay. Oh, perfect. It's already great. You guys will just see a little bit of the screen. That's okay. Also, yes, I still have that Omori wallpaper. I really should change the wallpaper. We're now on to next phase, which is flipping Doki Literature Club. Okay, let me... There we go. And then we'll just... Perfect. Why the freak is everyone talking about Omori? Because we played Omori. Okay. Okay, first off, here's this. Congratulations! It's horrifying. Woo! Why change the wallpaper? Because I want to change the scenery. How do you have your mascot? Oh, how am I moving? Tube. It's free. It's on itch.io. I'm stressing right now. Is this the one thing? Oh no. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Can you see this? There you go. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, great. Oh, good. Good, great. I hate it. This song slaps. The song slaps. Vix, play Omori. It's a worth moment. It's really nice. It's a good game. What the heck? Here, I'll switch back to... I'm stressing so bad right now. There we go. What the heck? What the heck? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. I'm actually stressing. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until... Excuse me, oh my god. Up until a few days ago. I'm so sorry, that was so gross and rude. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Sayori! I still cry every time. We're gently opening the door with this one. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? I'm actually stressing. I'm freaking out. Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? I've been through this twice. Why am I like... Oh man. Why did Sayori ascend? Maybe stress. A lot of stress. Insert Zen music while this... No! I can't say it without spoilers. How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. I should have outright told her no, because that'll make things better. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spend more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been. As we know, it's Monica. Shh. Shh. Hey, shh. What did I say? No spoilers still. Come on, guys. Seriously. Dadgummit. Guys. Shh. You can't spoil. Guys. Remember, I said I've already seen the game. Let's not spoil anything because some people have not seen this game yet. Guys, come on. Guys. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Prevented. Where's my... My hands are shaking right now. I gotta clear... There we go. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I'm gonna spoil the story of Amori for Vix. Dang, y'all just want to spoil each other. So it's cool, Vix. It's cool. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. My hands are literally shaking. Never. End. Oh. The game begins. I don't have to hide my real form now. It's still me, but now I can tell you that I knew this was a ruse. And when we quick load game, oh, we still have our loads though. What? Really? I thought it cleared all the loading stuff. Oh wait, if we click on it, yeah, there we go. Oh, well, oops. W ending. What if we clicked? Oh, well, alright, return. I can see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That was a good game. Alright, well, that was great, guys. Thanks for joining me. Got to go. I had a good time gently opening the door. Thanks, Vix. Thanks for joining us. Hope to see you around. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. Hold on, I'm gonna put this on top so I can look at it. Yeah. Save the clip in the server. Oh, is it me stressing? Welcome in System 505. Welcome, we're playing Doki Doki. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school... Dolphin, please. Calm down. Walk around, let's see, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Nothing weird here. No best friend here at all to talk about. No. Who best friend? I don't got friends. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Ew. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Whoops, did not mean to do that. We're surrounded by couples. Meanwhile, so I walk to school alone. Okay, it's pretty much the same. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hi Siri, can't talk right now. Working a closing shift on site. Nope, Siri, nope. Sorry alone because my coworker might have injured his arm falling off a ladder. Also, oh hey, cool friend you got there. Welcome in, Dragon. Welcome. Also, thanks. The cool friend is really great. Also, good luck with work. I hope the closing shift works out for you. Welcome in, Sebastian. Welcome in, Seb. Welcome. We're playing Doki Doki. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people in here. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. An anime? There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Oh, this game gives me flashbacks. Welcome in, Rosophie. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Whoops, what the freak? Why? Every time with this. Hold on, let me just here, put that there, and then do this. Hold for one moment. Does this mess up my... Probably. There we go. I keep grabbing this... my headphones. I'm sorry. I started playing DDLC on my iMac. Ooh, well, I wish you luck. Anyway, bye-bye. Oh, well, good luck, Dragon. See you later. It's just business. Thanks for joining, Dragon. I appreciate it. There really aren't any that interest me. The anime club at my school is weird. I went to it once out of curiosity and it was very uncomfortable. Oh no. Yeah, we never had an anime club. We had math club, a chess club. Well, that was it. Maybe the presidential stuff. That was it. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. The anime club at my school has a wedding with plushies. I love that. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Siri? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you there. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it has. Monica smiled sweetly. I don't know why this coffee is making me burp. It's so weird. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. It was Tanjiro and Kano from Demon Slayer. What in the world? Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my own league. You mean this girl with the toothpick waist is athletic? I'm worried. So having her smile at me is so genuinely feels a little... I brought my knockoff Amori and Basil plush to the wedding cough. I'm sure someone agreed. What did you come in here for anyway? I told the member of the anime club that I found it weird that most takes place in high schools. They got mad at me. I would be uncomfortable too if that was the conversation. Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club? Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Like a weeb. Like a loser. A literature club. Oh yeah, literature club. Just out of nowhere. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She's such a dork. Monika's just mean to Natsuki for no reason. She always insists that manga is literature too. But I disagree. Because why? I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Also, manga can technically be literature. I mean, you read it. It has to count for something. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monika say she? Hey Siri. Oh god, I'm so scared. I thought my phone was gonna go off. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... No one likes her. No one likes her since she likes anime. What a loser. In reality, there's me like, anime! I grew up with that. My favorite thing is anime. In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I want to ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Hola, incognito. ¿Cómo está? Bien. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Hola. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Siri. You know that? It's nothing, really. She just starts sniffing you out of nowhere. Like, you smell great. Like, really creepy. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. She just grabs you by the scruff, like, come on now. You're mine now. I just stood up and walked out my door and got extremely lightheaded and dizzy from getting up too fast and simply turned back around and came back. Well, I hope you're okay, Hiki. I know how that is, though. Just grabbed you up like, come on now. Snap, we're in the classroom. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh, I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Creepy Monika. Monika's back. Monika, Monika, Monika. And I brought a guest with me. I hate you! Why you do this to me? I love voicing Yuri during this part. Yeah, I like doing the soft voice. A guest? Oh, that's my headphones. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't you mean Natsuki? I know that a lot of the text is the same. I'm just gonna go through it and hope for the best. But anyway, welcome to the club, Siri. Because you usually miss some good stuff if you like, skip all of it. I glitched Monika had me last time. All you hear is, Monika! She's coming in, like, the place just vaporizing in the view. I know, I'm like, okay. All words escape me in this situation. Did I just see what I thought I saw? This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Except one. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Monika! This is an emoji in my server. Oh, it's sick. That's good. Very fun. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. And she actually turns out she's in college. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet the both of you. So I ran into Siri in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Excuse you, it's she. Don't be rude. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was gonna, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. I yoinked him up and dragged him in here. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? It's too quiet. Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Siri? I don't want to. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised. I thought I saw something in the corner of my eye. Welcome in, Kiro. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've seen anybody play DDLC. I know, it's probably been forever since anyone's touched DDLC. And it makes me kind of sad because this is a pretty interesting game. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. We also passed the scene. So now we're in phase 2. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. The scene. The scene. Yuki, you know what scene I'm talking about. I'm joking. Oh, not you too. The scene. Wink. The scene. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Oh, I cut off my stream and my message sent almost immediately. Ooh, wow. That's pretty nice. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. The scene. The scene. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Which is the scene. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Where'd you get them from? Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. And I was looking through your live streams and you played Amori? Yes, it was very fun. I tried my best to get, like, the best ending, and it was very difficult. I ended up killing Basil's flowers. Unintentionally, because the game bugged out on me, so... Oh god, sorry. There. She carefully places it... Oh yeah, I already read this. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Listen, Yuri, I don't trust you right now. I guess. Someone said Amori. That was me. And also, Kyoru. I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. And cute girls. There's so many girls. I'm no girl's toy. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Siri, what kind of things do you like to read? I like to read, Dr. Seuss and, Disney books And I like to read the back of a magazine and the coupons that are in it. And I also like reading toilet paper, because sometimes there's very interesting things. It's like a fortune cookie, but toilet paper form. Very good. Very stupid. I'm so sorry. Such a good game. Aw, man. Omori is a lot of fun. I actually have my wallpaper currently as Omori, but I keep saying I want to change it to something else. Just because we've now passed on. Oh, I'm sorry. Kairu? Okay, Kairu. I'll try and remember that. Going for a year and 3 months? Ooh. Congratulations. Well, very nice. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I told you, Dr. Seuss, toilet paper. No, I'm joking. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It just turns 360 degrees. What? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. She just starts screaming, Manga! Manga! Starts scrambling across the desks like a flipping nightmare creature. That'd be hilarious. Yes, it's all good. Oh, that's good. I've been going around, let's see. I've been going since around, like, April, so? Ooh. 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 Sorry. Yeah. Ken that. Natsuki's. She's got this shocked look in her face like, you read that one too? Oh my god, we're besties. Natsuki, why? Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about Yuri? Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. I probably shouldn't be rubbing my lip right now with whatever's going on. When I was in kindergarten, I would always watch Cat in the Hat PBS cartoon before school. Oh, cute. Aw. God, I'm feeling old right now. I was watching Blue's Clues, like the old Blue's Clues, before I would go to school and stuff. Or like a show called Oswald. Loved it. It was always such a good time. Anyway, sorry. I keep getting off getting off task. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. I feel like I'm mixing Yuri and Monica's voice. He's the cat. Why did I forget Monica's name? I about called her Makoto. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. So I've been reading a lot of Wattpad lately. What's your favorite ships to read, Yuri? She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. You guys are cracking me up today. You guys are so funny. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I've gotten the hang of things. It's really great. That didn't make no sense. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Like right now, it just breaks your neck. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. I've actually read a few horror books. I like reading horror. I like reading horror more than seeing it. I've noticed that. I love to read horror, but not look at it. I mean, I'm fine with horror in general. It's okay. I just don't do jump scares. not hard to be interested in Omori since my girlfriend and I both love Omori, and I'm also getting my sister to play it whenever I go to her house. I tricked her into playing it at first. You know what? I did that to my sister with Undertale. And, it's like the first scene with Flowey. She's just like, are you serious? Are you serious, Siri? And I was just like, oh no, the flower! Ah, and backed up. It was once crap hit the fan, pretty much, is when she was like, oh, now I get it. Started playing it on her own. I desperately grasped something I could relate in the middle of the level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expected that from you, Yuri. This conversation is so interesting, Yuri. Wow, it's so great, Yuri. This is a great I like psychological horror. Psychological horror is pretty good. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ah, I hate horror. You would, Natsuki. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. Natsuki's just like, I'm about to say, like... Natsuki's about to say, I don't like being scared. And then she looks over... I mean, I love horror. I'm tough. I'm gritty. Do you think she ever watched Jeffrey Dahmer's show on Netflix? Who, Yuri? I don't know. That's a good question. I wonder if she would. If she would allow, like, her moral compass to be like, that's probably a bad idea. Or she would just be like, it's horror. I have to watch it. Told my sister that it was a normal happy RPG. Oh. Oh no. You kind of have to give him a forewarning on that one. That game is definitely not something you just throw around. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Well, what? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, Cute Fluffy Bunnies. And give it that back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. It looked like you were working on a fan fiction called Reader X. The truest form of writing is writing books. Oh, Natsuki's a fan fiction writer. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Funny thing, her boyfriend knows about DLC and we just give random quotes like, just Monika, Maria to see where... Oh no. Be real for a second, I always wanted to eat Yuri's hair. Dang, Yuri's hair looking tasty, like a snack. Let's all go on right up. Oh, I'm imagining Hiki just trying to eat Yuri's hair. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for us to participate in together. Kinda looks like him, not gonna lie. That's so messed up, Hiki. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. I just remembered something about Yuri. That makes me so sad. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Siri? Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. Natsuki stares death daggers at me, and I automatically agree, because I'm terrified. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Except for Natsuki. Natsuki looks like she could bowl me under the table. And her cupcakes is Yuri's hair. Oh, no. I'm sorry, I thought... Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Siri. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. They keep dying for some reason. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival... Oh, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? You just walk out. You should walk out the door, man. I want to share one of my theories? Sure. I feel like Natsuki's hair would taste better. Like cotton candy. No, I'm joking. I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Siri? Oh, yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super peeved. Siri, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I want to think that their hair tastes like candy, but I know in real life that would not be the case. It would taste like straight hair and nothing else. Because people will be like, this one tastes like purple. Natsuki's hair tastes like candy. In real life, you would go to prison. You know what? Fair enough. It was technically some sort of harassment. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Siri, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, I feel kind of singled out, but yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I'm such an ordinary high school student. It sounds so familiar. Sayori's hair would taste like rope. It's like at first I was laughing and then it hit me and I just went, no! You can hear the change going like Sayori's hair tastes like fibers. Like rope fibers. Oh god, no. Oh. You put your theory in the server with a spoiler? Ooh, I'm curious. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, Kira. Dang it. How am I? Ah! Kairu. That was it. Kairu. Thanks for joining, Kairu. Very much appreciated. I'm so goofy. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. the other one. Thanks, Kairu. I appreciate you joining the server. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Dang it. Did my voice mod just clonk out? I guess it did. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. So if I remember right... Would you like... Yes. Oh. It's Monika. Oh, sweet Monika. She's a gorgeous lady, and she's in pieces. Sweet Monika. Anyway. Oh. So if I remember right, at this point it doesn't even matter what you pick. I think. Isn't that right? It doesn't matter what you pick at this point, because it's not going towards anything. Yay. I know there's also a special sprite for, for Yuri that makes me very uncomfy. Do 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 do. I'm just picking, seeing what happens. Oh. Oh God. Lucky. Oh God. That would have been so... Oh God. I'm like trying to pick because I'm scared of what I'm going to end up getting. Very unsure about all this. Time. Promise. Vanilla. Wonderful. Disarray. After image. I did it. Oh hey, we're just in the classroom. Okay. Monika's like, skip this part. Oh hey. Hi again, Siri. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. I've already been playing for an hour? Holy cow. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Whether I chose to or not, I mean, that's up to you to figure out. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Yuri, you doing okay? Oh. Nothing to see here. Thanks for keeping your promise.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Siri.
You're welcome. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, Natsuki, hi. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. What? My poor girls, what are you doing? Yuri had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Monika! Hi! Center stage, right in the front. Okay. Did the music get dark? I just realized the classroom is zooming in. Why is the camera zooming in? Also, does it seem like Yuri got bigger too? I don't know. Oh god. Oh, it's throwing me off. I'm getting really off put on that. Anyway, I guess. Natsuki certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga collection in the club room. Monica? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Siri. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Oh my god, the classroom moving is throwing me off. And also, Yuri is getting bigger. Anyway, now that you're in the club room and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read? Also, Hiki, I did not even get to say it. That theory is very interesting, and I like it. It's very, I'd want to agree to it. It's very, very interesting theory. Perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, Yuri, back the freak up. I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in the club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Yuri, girl, you need to back up a little. I'm stressing. Yuri can join the NBA now. Yuri's a track star. What games have you been playing so far on the channel besides Omori and DDLC? We've been playing Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares 2. We've played, we're currently playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We've played some Sims 3, although I might be taking a break from that just to try something else. Oh god, the camera keeps zooming in. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. Let's see, what other games have we played? We're playing Ace Attorney, shoot, what else? Danganronpa, we're playing Sonic. We play a lot of games here. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just feel like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Does she also back the freak up? Yeah, I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? If you say so, but she's a little too close for my comfort. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. My eyes are spinning right now because of the camera zoom. I don't think it's zooming in anymore, it's just very odd. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Or WNBA, I guess. Fair. I already read this. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh, thank God. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. I do mean that, by the way. It threw me off. I'm disoriented from that. But I like that. I like that little extra pizzazz there. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh my god, I got Pokemon Violet, but I played it once and forgot about it. I finished Pokemon Violet, and I still have yet to finish the DLC. I've yet to really touch much on the DLC, but I really should get back to playing it. I don't know, I've been busy this month. Rather than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Also, I've been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. My mom just told me to get a different mic. What? Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. Is there something weird going on with the... There's like a line right there at her neck. Is that new? Oh, her eye is going away. Bye, eye. Goodbye, eye. My wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Where is it going? It's fine. Everything's fine. My wayward son. Peace when you are done. Goodbye, I. Oh no, did it freeze? It shouldn't have. I didn't drop any frames. Goodbye, I. Goodbye, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. Oh, well, I don't even know how you're focusing at this point, Yuri. You're looking a little, you're kind of looking a little spaced out. Come back, eye, come back. This is me when my eye decides to not try. When my one eye goes lazy for a moment, just rare. Oh god, but I'm just rereading a bit this. Oh, you don't say. That's the book that you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Oh, don't worry guys, it's normal now. We're fine. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. Oh, just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? Because I'm crazy. One eye. Something? Well, now it's 2 eyes. Real, not clickbait? I mean, I have both eyes. Just one eye just zones off to do its own thing sometimes. It goes meow. In the mood with making cookies tomorrow since it would be Sunday, and she said, "Get in Christmas mind. Get a different mind." Oh, you're talking to Yuri? Welcome in, Evie. Welcome. Yes, we're also talking to Yuri. We have passed the scene. So we're now in phase 2. It's so funny to say that. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... Oh, that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. We might be taking a break here soon. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. I heard she's pretty short. She just gets to the point, don't she? I'll be right back real quick. Okay, Kairu. We'll probably be taking a break here soon. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Did we get anything for that? Oh, can you hear me? I just got a little something. Can you hear me? Let me pull that up real quick. Oh god. What is this? Oh. Don't save. Don't save. Don't save. There we go. We can also bring this in a little bit. There. Hopefully nothing weird is happening. Because we're gonna do... There we go. I don't know if you can read that. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality, is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every motivation and desire into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mass is already present in every single one of them, so that's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. Oh. And the way she speaks always hits me right in the heart. Oh. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, Kairu. Reminds me of Kakashi for any Naruto fans out there. See, I only know so much of Naruto. Okay. This and this. I'm gonna scoot this down a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Bars. I'm Yurikini. Yeah, she. Listen, even in this phase, she's pretty cool. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines, the lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. Are you sure? I know this game probably wouldn't exist if not for Smash Bros. Melee. That is true. The creator of this game was very into Smash Brothers Melee. I think he actually was in one of those like competitions, I believe. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Siri? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I think if someone was a Marikini, they would be a Saorikini too. Yeah, probably. You know, the file manipulation part of the game, like basically the whole game. Yeah, yeah. Every now and again, we'll just... I gotta remember to refresh it, though. I always forget. Monica Kitty. Hero Kitty. Nah, Monica Kimi would be like... Nah, maybe. Either that or, crap, what's her name? Who am I thinking of? Sweetheart? I think that's who I'm thinking of. Oh my god, I saw a video on somebody changing Monica to Hero. What in the world? I don't even know. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Auto version? You saw Otto's work? Oh. It's just that this kind of story... It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. I don't know about that. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets around. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. My palms started sweating. Knees weak, arms spaghetti. My sweater. Something about vomit on sweaters. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Whoops. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes! 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 Yeah, yes. I'm gonna take a break. What the frick? Woo! That actually freaked me the freak out. Oh, okay. Oh, that was, oh. I wasn't expecting that. Yes! I was just zoning out reading and all of a sudden. Dang it, why do they gotta catch me off guard like that? Making fun of me like that. The heck? Wait, what happened? I got scared. We're taking a little break. We're not going, the stream's not ending. We're just taking a little break. I'm just like, oh! Okay, let's take a break. This is getting freaky. What in the world? Oh my god. This game's about to get interesting. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna take a little breather. I was trying to wait until my thing caught up, but apparently my alert thing is not working. I'm so sorry. But thank you to Floofy Floofer for subscribing. Very much appreciated. Thank you. I don't know why my alert thing's not working like it's supposed to. The heck is up with that? Anyway, we're gonna take a little break. I'm gonna say it's 9:44 now. I'm gonna say 10:04. We're gonna come back, you know, so just get yourself some drinks. I'm gonna get me some water. Get yourself some water. You know, do some stretchies. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Floofy Floofer, for subscribing. Very much appreciated. Thank you. You can hear me stuttering because I got jumped so bad. Just but yeah, anyways, y'all, we're gonna take a little breather. But yeah, anyway, break time. Click, click. I'm back a little bit early, but I just realized I said instead of saying 9:54, I said 10:04. I don't know why. My brain did not cross wires on that one. So, apologies for that. But you are welcome to continue taking your break if you'd like. Because you are free to take breaks. You always take breaks. It's good for you. It's healthy. Don't do what I do and continue to play this regardless. I really love that the Discord server is so lively. It used to be so quiet, like it'd be dead in there most of the time, and it would get to a point where people are like, is this server even still going? Yeah, it's still going. AFK real quick. Okay, cool. We'll see you in a little bit, Kairu. Yeah, just chilling here for a minute. I got me some water, Water ASMR. I wanted to drink some water to, you know, try and get the coffee down. I don't know the right words. I just don't want to drink only coffee. It's good for me to... Gosh darn it. It's good for me to hydrate. It's good for all of us to hydrate. Drink water! Drink water. Wow. I should really go back and play Such Art again. That was so much fun. That's where the water thing comes from. If y'all have not watched that stream, you really should. It's very funny. There's like a whole bit of just me going like, I should have been a doctor like my mama said. Throwing stuff around. Just me compared to other servers, yours is always lively. Oh, thanks, Evie. I'm glad to hear that. I was worried that it was kind of dead, but I'm glad that at least it's lively. To you guys. I apologize, by the way, for burping so much. I don't know what's up with that. Give it a few more minutes. In a server with about 682 members, try to guess how many have opened Discord since August. Oh no. You know what? I would have been one of those people. Oh man. I can only guess maybe like 10. What's the game being played on Monday? It is Danganronpa. Danganronpa is being played on Monday. More than... Hold on, it's hard to read with that goofy thing in the way. More than 19? You're wrong. Well, I said less than 19, so I'm wrong either way. Yeah, we'll probably start here in a little bit. I just want to give people a minute to come back from their breaks. Yeah, we'll be playing Danganronpa on Monday. And then Tuesday is supposed to be Sims 3, but I might actually play that Undertale fan game. I gotta figure out where to get it. And then Saturday... What's Saturday again? I think it's Sonic. Maybe we'll do something different. Yeah. Maybe we'll get into some kind of Christmassy games or something. Holiday games. I don't know yet. Feels like a decade since Danganronpa. I know, right? God, it feels like it's been forever. But every time I'm supposed to stream Danganronpa for the night, like something happens or something goes wrong, and then I have to like, you know, cancel, and I flippin', it's been sucky. So I'm really hoping we get to play Danganronpa tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Monday. Sorry, Monday. Because I don't have any big plans right now. Besides just streaming, and that's it. Otherwise, it's just cleaning and taking care of the house and stuff. Because I need to do that. Anyway. Anywho. Y'all ready to get back into the game? I'm not. But I have to. I can't fuss or cry. I have to do it. Alright. I feel like that break wasn't very long. Ooh, never watched Danganronpa? Oh my god, it's good. You gotta watch it. It's fun. Now, there are it's a trilogy, technically. Like, there's 3 main games. Back with cereal. Ooh, yummy. Delicious. You actually came back just in time. Okay, good. Yeah, Danganronpa is a good series. If anything, I'd recommend playing it in your own time because it's really good. It's definitely something worth experiencing, like first time by yourself. But yeah, the first game's great. First game is always good. Second game is one of my favorites personally. And then the third game, I don't know. Me personally, I wasn't a fan of it, but I guess Dragon likes the third game, which I was like, oh, well, alright. I guess it's just my own opinion. So, I mean, I'm opinionated, but anyways. I made the fastest bowl of cereal yesterday, but I did not have any milk. How'd you make cereal? Think of it like Squid Game, but like with a killer bear? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, actually, that sounds about right. I have milk today, though. Ooh. World's fastest cereal making, but with milk now. Not about to get spoiled like I did with Amori. Yeah. Perfect cartoon. Carton of almond milk sitting up straight in the side of the road, unbothered. Beautiful. Anyway. I mean, you don't have to, but... Well, what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Did you drink it? Well, I mean, if she was on a bus, and the drink was outside of the bus, I don't think she would be drinking that drink. And even if it was in the bus, I would still not drink that drink. About the game, and I didn't really care about spoilers, so then I got spoiled about Biggest Secret no More. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yuri, you better chill. Huh? Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. By the way, I went back and watched the flipping bit with the yes. Just, yes! And Monica. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. I'm so on edge right now. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. I'm probably going to be playing, I'm going to be honest, till about 10:30, 11 o'clock, as per usual. Probably 10:30 though. We'll probably play for another 30 minutes and then we'll call it a night because I actually have to get up early. I have to actually get up early tomorrow. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Oh, poor Hiki. Yeah, that final duet, though. It's chef's kiss. It's very sweet and sad. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Just a good ending. I just went with it with the best ending I could get, and then that was it. I know there are bad endings though. I've actually seen I watched somebody else play it before I played it. But that was long before I started streaming. So if that helps. I kind of know what happens. And it's all bad. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing into the feeling of the... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? And also, like, what are you saying right now? My eyes just seeing something. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and then hold my book more between the two of them. Her head starts spinning. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit. Our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, here. I don't know. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm and on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb right after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Fun fact, I was already a Bullen fan before I got into a Omori bad ending and immediately flipped out. Instead of crying, I sang and jumped around. I had actually... Actually, no. I've heard of one of Bowen's songs before. I don't know if it came out before Omori or afterwards. But I do remember listening to one of his songs and going, this is nice. Siri, wanna know a trick? Oh boy, what's that? It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? If you click H, it hides the dialogue box. Oh, yeah. Wow, look at this beautiful piece. It takes a screenshot. Why do I want this? Woo! Well, I got a screenshot now of Yuri. I'm gonna use that for my wallpaper. Guess what? Guess what we're doing, guys? Guess what we're doing? We're gonna find this, is the question. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna move this. Ooh, where are you going? Come on. Moving this to pictures. That's what I want to do. Jiminy Christmas. This folder's empty. What? Oh, there we go. The heck? Hold it for one moment, please. Perfect. If you click the power button, Yuri will do a sick backflip. Too bad we'll miss it, though. Okay, click. You guys lied to me. There was no sick backflip. What is this? No, I'm playing with y'all. Where is... Here it is. Okay. I was looking for something. What was it? My brain did not connect the dots at all what I was about to do. Look guys. I now have the thing. See? Now it's my flipping desktop. If anyone walks in to this room, they're gonna see Yuri and just go, why? I'm gonna go, that's Yuri. She's my favorite character. Look at her. Have you seen Our Time? That goes kind of hard. I have. I haven't seen that one. Oh wait, that's for Hiki. I'm so sorry. To turn the page? Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glanced over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue to read the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Who reads like this, though? In reality, who actually reads like that? I'm just curious to know if anyone has actually tried to read like this before. It just seems kind of goofy. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway. Ow. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking of the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Come on, man. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know what came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. She's always fidgety. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? She just stops breathing. Siri puts her hand... Or sorry, Yuri... Me? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. See, the last time... Look, I don't know what's going on here. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh, I don't like this. Oh! I hate that I know what's coming. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Siri? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't mind... that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. It's time to drink water. Time to drink the water. I'm going to drink water anyways because I'm scared. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, it's just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Oh, no. Monica. Dadgummit. I should start with Monica. I've forgotten how flipping tense it is to give poems. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Do-do-do-do. Hi, Siri. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Siri. We're all a little bit embarrassed today, you know? Sorry. But it's sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Siri. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. It's so inspiring. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. It's so strange. She's a lot more, like, complimentary when it comes to, like, the second phase. As for the first phase, it's more like, yeah, ooh, in my head, you know, this really reminds me of such and such, or this is well written, you know, kind of thing. But in this case, it's like, it's very deep and metaphorical, and it's very, like, intense, and it's like, what? That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. This cat. Hey, excuse me. Oh, give me one moment. Hey. Hey. No. Leave that alone, please. Thank you. And you closed the door too, girl? You're on some kind of mission. My cat. My cat, ladies and gentlemen, and they thems. My cat. She's still trying. Why? What did Binks do? She was trying to get a plastic bag that was on the floor. It had stuff in it. But she has a tendency to chew on plastic, so... yeah. Anyway, she's alright. She's just being ornery. Because she wants me to come out. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spent so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. Lol. She is. She's a little ornery thing. She gets into stuff. She's a little booger. She just does that stuff. She doesn't let anybody tell her what to do. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Jeez, Monica. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Monica, that's kind of effed up. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Really? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Well, we read this one. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes... Oh no, wait, we haven't read this one. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. Yeah, that's Binks playing with a plastic bag. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandished my pen. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. You can hear Binks in the background going, brrr. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I keep looking in the background because there's supposed to be a specific image in the background, but I have yet to see it. I'm kind of scared of seeing what Yuri's going to do, so I'm just gonna go on with Natsuki. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for your taste? Do you want to get smacked? Boy, I will WWE Smackdown you right now. I'm gonna bowl you over the table. I'll pass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles and fly, and do stuff, and all these animals, and people can try, but gosh darn they don't try hard enough. And that's my poem. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Sorry, my cat's being a little speed demon. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make any message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So did you, I guess, more went into it than I realized. That's what it means, gosh darn it, that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yuri's been weird, alright? Look, Yuri's weird. Yuri's weird here. Look at her mouth. What's her mouth? As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's gonna hate me. You said that out loud too. Oh. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a deep breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. I mean, we have written poems in the past, but, I mean, things happened. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style that's separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes to practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself or me or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if a rare opportunity... Gosh darn, I can't read. As if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I think we read this one too. We have read this one. God's sake.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Actually, we just kind of... we just looked at it and went, yeah, that looks like a poem. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Of course a car has to come speeding down the street. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Siri.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all.
You did just kind of stare at it, and then go, yeah, that's a poem. And then just hand it back to me. But remember that most often express their own thoughts, feelings, experiences in their work.
They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Siri.
Ah, me too. Okay. Please don't let anything stupid happen. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. What the heck? I'm not the only one that heard that, right? That was weird. Anyway. Honestly, I think everyone complimented them. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Oh no. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? I hear anything. Have you been sleeping enough? Who, me? Can you hear me? Hello? Lack of sleep can cause you to hallucinate noises? When the car? You know, the car speeding down the street. Oh, that's normal. I'm used to that. You guys probably didn't hear it because I got a, I got like a what do you call it? A noise? I don't know what you call it. It's part of voice mod. It's like, gets rid of the excess noise. Outside noise. I can't remember what it's called. Noise canceling? I don't really know, but heard something just now? Oh, no, the music. I thought the music was, I mean, I believe you. I believe you that, you know, lack of sleep can cause that, because it's happened. But no, the music, you know, made that weird noise, you know, where it's like, what is it? Do 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 do. Dang it. Where it goes like instead it just goes it's like something like that. I'm waiting for it to actually prove itself, but that's alright. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Like glitched? It's, you know that one part in the soundtrack where it's, like, really funky? It's that part. Like, I'm listening for it. Okay, it's normal. I'm waiting for it to happen. It can cause it, yeah. I've had it happen before. Where I would hear things. I swear there's like a bit in the soundtrack where it's like really off. Like they hit the wrong note. I don't think it's happening. Dang it. I know it's a real thing. Dang it. I can't prove it, I guess.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks.
Yours is cute. Cute?
Guess thing is really interesting. But it is real! Let's see if it's gonna happen. I guess not. I must be crazy.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can you be so... How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Siri did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my right style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Siri liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was inspired by it.
Oh boy. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just maybe you're just jealous that Siri appreciates my what? My advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Siri started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Cheesy peas. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. Oh, God. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You want to be edgy. Oh. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful or you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of gutting myself? Yuri may or may not be slightly... You know, I was not expecting that. Weed basil. Ooh. What the F is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let's see or hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me, as if she just noticed I was standing there. Siri? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get to know anything of who? Of course. Guys, come on. Please. Not like this. Please. No. Please. Hi, Monica. Monica, help. Monica, help. That's why you That's why your mom's dead. 6 feet in the ground. Hey, Siri. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Hi, Monica. Hi, Monica. Well, that's why your mama dead. 6 feet underground. Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. I keep accidentally pressing the send button. Wait, I have to look at the history though, because there was like oh, I guess that's it. Dang. Dead as heck. What shoes you got on? Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Monica. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Get out of my car. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth at her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Siri, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little longer. I'm president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Man, if you sneeze and I say bless you, all you say is thank you, not where's my family and who are you, not even why are you in my house, and don't even get me started on calling the cops. Why is it making me think of the, there's a TikTok out there of this guy just like, I killed your entire family, like waking up the guy going, I killed your entire family, what are you going to do now? And they're like, I live on my own. He's like, then what are these people doing in your house? There's people in my house? Well, not anymore. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around or something. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Siri. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate it. Oh. Anyways, we're gonna save and call it a day. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That picks me off when they ask where their mom is at. Oh no. Anyways, y'all. I'm gonna mute that and turn on our usual music. Ah, yes, here we go. I should really turn that jazzy music back on. That music is awesome. I love that jazzy music. Here it comes. Yeah. Oh, this ain't the jazzy music. Hold on, we gotta... There we go. Okay, anyway. Well, we're already back, so we can just take that off. Well, but I live alone. Huh? Then who are these people in your house? There's people in my house? Well, not anymore. You're welcome. Living. Anyway. Y'all, that's gonna be it for the night. I don't even know what to think right now, because we're in the second phase and it's taking off. I think for the poem, for this next poem, I'm gonna go for Natsuki, because I want to get Natsuki's part too, because she has an interesting part. But yeah, regardless, y'all. Actually, I'm having fun playing the game though. It's freaking me out right now, but I'm having fun regardless. Y'all, it's time once again. It's time once again for bed. It's time for bed. You should be in sleepy sleep mode right now. Remember to consume nitrogen monoxide. I don't think that's what they're supposed to be consuming, but I wouldn't know. Anyway, it's bedtime. It's time for bed. It's time for sleepy nighttime. Be with your family tomorrow, Siri. I'll see you on Monday. Take care, everyone. Bye. Bye outside. Thanks for joining us. Very much appreciate it. And I will see you on Monday. Bedtime. Go to bed. Bedtime. It's time for sleeps. It's time for me. Or mew. It's time for sleeping. It's not even the afternoon. Then it's time to do things during the daytime. Whatever it is you're doing in the daytime, that's the thing you're doing. But otherwise, if it's nighttime, go to bed. It's nighttime for me. It's like 10:42 p.m. right now. Anyways, y'all, if you got school or work going on, I wish you luck. I know that stuff sucks. Monday, as I said, is going to be Danganronpa. I will probably be streaming at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is all in good fun. Why are you always angry when telling us to go to bed? Because otherwise you all wouldn't listen. So go to bed. Australia's wacky. Ooh, Australian time. Interesting. That's actually kind of cool. 21:42. Woo. Man, 11:42. My goodness. Or no, sorry. I got that wrong. What am I saying? That's 9 o'clock, isn't it? That's 9:42. Yeah, that's 9:42. I'm so goofy. Military time, I get it, but then there's sometimes I'll mess up. But yeah, Monday we'll be playing Danganronpa. Tuesday will be, I'm gonna probably try and play that Undertale fan game. At least make a attempt to do so. Saturday, I wrote down Sonic, but we'll probably try something else. I'll see what I can do, because that's supposed to be like the day before Christmas Eve. So we might try and get into some little holiday stuff. Who knows? Who knows? Anything else? What else am I thinking of? I don't have any plans yet for a New Year's stream. Subscribe. I can say that. So like, subscribe. I don't really mind. It's nice that you like and subscribe. There's no push to do so, but I'd appreciate it. Cause if we get to 500 subscribers, then I can actually play Animal Crossing for y'all and Dreamlight Valley. We can have a good old time. It'll be great. It'll be fun. And if we reach 1,000, if we ever reach 1,000, Gartic Phone, well, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. If we reach 1,000 subscribers, I did make this promise. Oh god. Oh no, I got a second person telling me Gartic Phone. Oh, gosh darn it. Where's my brain? 1,000 subscribers, then we'll play FNAF games. Because that's a thing. I did promise that. So there's that. There's the fun little rewards for us getting up to those subscriber goals. Anyway, that's the boring stuff. But also like the fun stuff for you guys. What else is there? I don't really have anything else to say. This is it. I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you take care of yourselves. Self-care is important. Drink lots of water. Lots of water. Drink. Look, water ASMR. Drink water. I'll think about it. I'll think about Gartic Phone. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But, let's see. Yeah, anyways, drink lots of water. Take care of yourselves. Self-care is important. Love yourselves. You're the only you in this world. And I will see you on Monday. Okay? Okay. It's time to go. And guys, is that Freddy Fazbear? Bye-bye, y'all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, y'all. Bye. Bye-bye, y'all. Bye-bye. Goodbye, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye. 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 Goodbye. See you later. Adios. Bye. Bye. Sayonara. Bye. Bye.